Do you know how to tell the difference between a venomous and a non-venomous snake? Well, for their next s'more talk, the folks at Mahoney's are going to get us ready for our next encounter with one of our slithering friends. And here to tell us more about this informative and fun event is Maddie Gilmer and Connie Deegan. Ladies, thank y'all for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
This is happening this Thursday.
Yes, that's correct.
Tell us about the event first.
Okay, so S'more Talk is a continued speaker series. It happens right at our storefront at Mahoney's. It's on the third Thursday of every month, and it covers different outdoor topics. So it's really great for people who are just curious.
Want to get outdoors?
Yeah, wanting to get outdoors. So to give you a little bit of an idea, what we've covered already is the Appalachian Trail with two through hikers that share their experience. Right. We also had our fly shop guys, and they talked about local bugs and local rivers. So they shared a little bit about that, and that was really good. We have one coming up this Thursday, and Connie will actually be speaking, so I'll let her kind of share what she's going to talk about.
And Connie, you brought a friend with you today.
I did.
Introduce us to Snake Boy.
Alrighty then. Okay. Snake Boy is actually a pet that I have, and this might interest you. He is 19 years old this year. 19? I have had him since he was a little guy about the size of a pencil.
Really? Oh, wow, beautiful. Corn snake.
He is a corn snake. He's a corn snake. He's one of our species in northeast Tennessee. We have 23 different snake species in this part of the state, and only 2 of them are venomous.
And that's the rattlesnake and the copperhead.
That's correct, the timber rattlesnake.
Yeah, a lot of folks think that we have water moccasins, but not here in East Tennessee.
That is correct. In the total state, we have 4 venomous species, but you'll find water moccasins and pygmy rattlesnakes well west of Nashville.
Right. And Snake Boy, you say, is just, you've had him since he was very, very small.
Just a little guy.
And what do you want to do during your talk Thursday night? What do you want to get across to folks?
Well, I'd like to address what to do if you find a snake if you're out on the trail, and how to approach it. And I also want to educate people as far as the statistics, to make it really clear in a nutshell. Yeah. Since 1948 in the state of Virginia, because I didn't like the resources I found referencing Tennessee, there's been 5 deaths attributed to snake bites since 1948, and 3 of those 5 deaths were because the people were handling snakes. It just doesn't happen that often, and people need to stop thinking that it's, that they're going to run into like 22 venomous snakes out there. Yeah. They're not.
And we have so many people, when you're talking about the Appalachian Trail, we have so many people that are hiking. This is important information that you're trying to get across to folks. As they're being in the outdoors, you're sharing the outdoors with snakes. And you need to learn what types there are, whether they're venomous, and just let them have their space and you have yours.
That's correct.
And so, talk to us about corn snakes. I mean, beautiful snake, but it could be mistaken for because of the coloration. Some people may think that that's a copperhead, and so you're going to try to give them the information they need.
That's correct. In a nutshell, the way people are often taught to tell venomous snakes from non-venomous snakes are their pupil shape, their belly scales, and the shape of their head. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't. How close to a snake do you have to get to look at its pupil?
Pretty close.
Right.
Right on top
and
of
belly
it.
Scales, you got to flip them over and hang out while you check them out. So they're really not, and even the shape of the head is too subjective to me. If the snake's moving and I'm moving and I'm trying to figure out what it is or isn't, I don't like that. So I tell by pattern. I can tell you if I see a snake at 50 feet at the bottom of a tree, I can tell you what kind of snake that is. To me, and anybody can learn this. I learned all my snakes the summer after 4th grade, because that's when I caught my first snake. And if I see a black snake in Tennessee, I know it's one of 3 species and they're all non-venomous, and I'm probably going to try to catch it because that's what I like to do. This guy does get confused for a copperhead for the simple reason that he has orange on his body. And another thing, I get maybe 2 or 3 pictures sent to me on my phone or work email each week, and they're always, I found a copperhead in my backyard, and I look and it's never a copperhead. Very rarely is it a copperhead. Maybe twice in the last 4 years has it been, in fact, a venomous species. People always assume every snake they see is venomous. All right.
And you want to encourage as many folks as can come out Thursday night for this event.
Yes, absolutely. We'll have fires lit, hopefully, weather permitting, by about 6. Speaking starts at 6:15, and we encourage people to come before and hang out and stay late and hang out. That way, you can get really good material out of this speaker series, and then you can also talk to people that are attending and make friends and, maybe go hang out outside somewhere. So that's really cool too.
That is good. All right, ladies, thank y'all. Snake Boy, thank you for being here. Folks, here's all the information coming up on this big event at Mahoney's. It's the S'more Talk, and they're talking about snakes. this Thursday night, 6:15 to 8 p.m. at Mahoney's Outfitters. And in just a few moments, we're going to be heading right over there to the kitchen, and it is Nita Thompson. She's ready to show us some great recipes this morning.